Hello viewers, and today I'm going to be talking about why we have so many problems today. Now, some experts might say that it's caused by a number of reasons, but I have reason to believe that it's caused by one major thing that almost everybody has. That's right, razor blades. If you really think about it, razor blades have gone way, way far back. I have found a really reliable source called Wikipedia that states that dinosaurs used razor blades. Since T-Rexes had such tiny little arms, so they couldn't use razor blades, so they got super mad, and that's why they were the most feared dinosaur from the Jurassic period. So you see, razors got, a bad rep right from the start of the dawn of time. So let's move right along to the Greeks. Well, the Greeks, when something bad happened in their age, they often blamed it on the gods. And that's right, because I have reason to believe, I've read it on Wikipedia, obviously reliable, that when the Zeus, their leader, god, person, yes, when Zeus shaves himself and he cuts himself, he gets angry and he takes out this furious anger on the peasants of Greek land. Fast forward a couple hundred years, same story except with a different set of gods, and it's with the Romans. Fast forward yet another 100 years, and we come to the age of castles, knights, and damsels in distress. So the reason there were so many wars back then was, as you know, most kings had beards. So when they were shaving themselves and they got cut by their razors, they'd often get mad and they'd look to see which country made it. The country that made that razor, they attack them. Now here's the funny part. If it was their own country, they just get mad at another country and blame it on them. Fast forward to 1482 when Christopher Columbus was sailing the ocean blue. Some people say that he was searching for India, but really what he was doing was he was trying to escape the tyranny of razor blades. When Christopher Columbus discovered the New World with his Indians, or Native Americans as we now call them, the Indians or Native Americans were a peaceful people. And do you know why? It's because they didn't shave. When Columbus's ships landed, they were rude and bombastic people who were rude and bleh. Anyways, the Indians were super nice and they just were very nice to them. They'd give them food and spices and stuff that they never had. But Christopher Columbus was rude. Okay, let's fast forward to the Revolutionary War. This all started not because of taxes, but because it was the same story with the razor blades, because when the colonists wanted to shave their faces, they had crappy razor blades from Britain, so they struck against them. They wanted their freedom because they wanted some good quality razors. Fast forward to the Civil War, same story, except the South had razor blades from the North because the North had the factories to make these. So the South attacked the North and tried to secede. The same story with the British, except they weren't successful. Now with the Roaring Twenties, it's around 1929 when the stock market started to crash. All of the business people shaving their faces, getting ready for the market, cut themselves all at once. They had to put bandages on their faces. And when they were doing this, they weren't paying attention to the stock prices, and they began to plummet. And this is what causes the Great Depression. Going to World War II, Hitler hated the Jews because one time he went to a Jewish barber shop and wanted to shave from the barbers, and the barber cut him, and then that's how he got his loathsome hate for the Jews. Now let's start with more recent history. 9/11. Terrorists who had bad and lopsided shaves attacked the Twin Towers because they were angry. Duh. The entire reason Donald Trump became a Republican nominee was he didn't want to get shaved by all these stupid bad shaving people, and he wanted the presidential executive office of shavers. And that is how razor blades have caused every problem in the world. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, leave a like, and share. And I will see you next time.